Where's my where's my screen? Hold on. Let me just move. Okay. Hello? Oh. There we are. Okay, cool. Hey. If there's ever been a paper folding stream, this is the one. A good one. I have nothing else to say because it's literally, I just have a stack of paper and we're gonna be folding them. You could literally make content out of anything. I missed, how are you? Origami? No, not quite. So yeah. Hold on. We the vibes need to be, okay, hold on. I have a cereal milk candle. Okay. We're not going to light it right over my pieces of paper. Come on. Please. Please light. Please light. Please light. The vibe. We're creating the vibes. So, let me talk about my journey with bookbinding for a little bit. If you recall, I'm gonna get this lighter out of the way. So if you recall, I got this bullet journal from Notebook Therapy last year, a couple of months ago. Very cute, very nice. Okay. I don't know. It's not the perfect thing that I thought it would be. It's not as perfect as I thought it would be. I'm not good. I had a panic attack, couldn't go to work, which caused the panic attack and had issues with my bank. Ah, fuck. No, I'm sorry, mister. That happens. I don't know. At times like those, I'm just like, I deserve to be annoying. If things are not, especially with like such a big thing like a bank, if things are not going the way that I thought they would, especially with large systems and things like a bank, you are allowed to be annoying. Please go annoy them so they can actually do their jobs. Everything wrong happened today. Yeah. That's so shitty. I'm so sorry. But I'm hoping that this will cleanse the vibes. The vibe cleansing stream. This is it. I should rename the title. The title of this stream should be the Vibe Cleanse. But I think I also figured out why I am personally so obsessed with making things and like making things myself. And I really do think that it has to do with me being a Libra. So, like I said, I like this notebook just fine. It's a cute notebook. It's real cute. It has like gold gilding. It has... It's a nice size. Libra gang. Yeah, I was on hold for 30 minutes trying to contact. I hate that. I hate that. If I'm not going to work, I feel like my clients are not getting the services they need. Yeah, no, like being like a social / like mental health care worker, you do feel bad because you're like, I know how these people feel. I know why they're reaching out. And if I'm not available for that, then that's really bad. I don't feel so bad. It's one day. I'm gonna see. And just like take some time to recharge. Literally cleanse the vibes. Yeah, no, I hope that this is going to be good for you. Hands, yes, these are indeed my real bare hands. Ah. So yeah, I like this notebook, but it has like little tiny imperfections. Like the signatures, it's almost like the signatures are glued together at some points. And it's just, it doesn't lie completely flat all the time. And I don't know if you can see, but like the pages where I used watercolor, they're all messed up now. And I don't know, I can't have that. And I'm looking for other I was like looking for other notebooks to buy, and I'm like, I don't think any of these fit my needs. Huh. If none of them fit my needs, why don't I just make a book myself? That's why I made the duvet, because my duvet cover that I made like 2 weeks ago was because I was looking for cute duvets with like a cuddly interior, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, well, if I can't find it to buy, why don't I just make it myself? And I get so obsessed with the idea of making it myself, so I can have like the perfect, the chef's kiss perfect product, that I just get obsessed with things. A true crafter. No, this also might be the ADHD, where like once I have an idea in my head or like a project in my head, I feel like a pit bull where I will clamp onto that idea and I will not let go. I will not let go. I feel like that's how you can describe hyperfixations. That really is. I'm a pit bull. I missed 2 appointments though. Yesterday was supposed to be chill, and now I'm unchill, the opposite of relaxed. Yeah. Fuck. No, that's bad. So, anyway. I bought, what was it, 3 pads of watercolor paper. And we're just gonna be folding them. Just folding them. You need a Cricut. No, I do not. Bookbinding has been an art for many, many years. And I will not be stifled by not having a Cricut. Although having a Cricut would be really cute. I think you could make some cute things. Okay. So, the first step to making a book is making the pages in the book. And how you do that is fold pages. We're folding pages, and then we're putting the pages together to make what is called a signature. So a signature is a collection of pages like these folded together, and this would be one signature. So you have a collection of these, and they make a book, and then you have a book cover, which, hold on. Which? Owie. No. Ah. You make a book cover using, what was it? Chipboard and a decorative cover. And so what I have are these cute little gay dice that I made. I hand created. And I made them into a page, and so this is going to be the cover of my notebook. I'm very excited. If this thing's gonna be customized, it's gonna be customized to a T, goddammit. So, yes. I mean, the main thing that I want to do is fold these pages, and that is what we are going to do. Okay. Here's my sword. Your hands are so multifaceted? What does that mean? What does that mean? This is my bone. It's technically a letter ripper cutter thingy, but I'm gonna be using it like a, what's it called? A bone knife? Where I'll basically like clear, or you'll see. You'll see. Well, let's just get started. I do have 40, so I'm making 42, folding 42 pages, which makes 14 signatures. And we're going to have 14 signatures by the end of this. Mark my words. How am I supposed to know? I just wanted to use a big word. Words have meaning. Multifaceted hands. What would that mean? Is that Artorias' sword from Dark Souls? No, it is apparently from... Hold on, I have the case here. It's apparently from Castlevania. Lord of Shadows? Lords of Shadows? I don't know. I bought a loot box a really long time ago, like years ago. And this came it came with the box. And the box itself was really pretty too. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's Dracula's sword. Dracula has a sword? I guess I wouldn't be... I'm not too surprised that Dracula has a sword. I mean, like, with all of the powers that Dracula apparently has, like, why does he need a sword? Then again, I guess my only point of reference for Dracula would be Bram Stoker. Like, the real Bram Stoker Dracula. And, Strahd. From Curse of Strahd, D&D. I am GMing. Maybe not actively. We did put it kind of on hiatus. But I am GMing a Curse of Strahd game. This paper's super thick. I tried to print a dot grid on these pages, and they just would not... They would not go inside of my printer. It would make my printer automatically jam. So, nix that idea. Just pure pristine watercolor paper. I also like the fact that this isn't like pure white. It's not bright white. Which I do like with like pens and markers and stuff. And of course, I get to do watercolor. That Dracula from Castlevania does. Does he only use a sword or does he have magic too? Because most Draculas have magic, don't they? Why wouldn't you want a sword? You know what? Betty, you're right. And it is my government duty as a transgender to have a sword. Either a sword or dagger collection. That's the law. See, as trans people, if we want to be recognized by our government, we have to collect swords and knives. The law. The law. That's how we get right. The Dracula from Lords of Shadow games is kind of like Warrior Jesus. He has a blood whip. That sounds so cool. Wait, I want a blood whip. I want one. He has dumb magic. Oops. And immune to holy magic. That's true, Eni. I have 2 swords for that reason. Wait, are they like... Hold on. Are they like real swords? Or are they like the Nerf swords? Oh god, oh god, oh god. My pieces of paper are getting unruly. Look at that, though. I feel like compared to most crafts, I don't have to focus as much. Like, I can talk a lot more comfortably. Because I'm literally just folding paper. I mean, I think I only have this one, and then for all of my friends, if I could just talk about my friends for a second. I have a group of very close friends that I've met in, like, one of them I met in middle school, and then one of them I met in high school, one of them I met in college, and then one of them is the partner, now wife, of one of my other friends. And we're all some level of trans and queer, which is really cool. And I've been making like dagger pins for us. I didn't try. I didn't finish, but I made like little clay dagger pins so we'd all have one. They're sharp, replica of video game swords though. What video game swords though? May you tell me? I want a replica of the Levin sword from Fire Emblem. Just like a curly sword? A zigzag sword. I have a polypropylene sword and an axe and a real Viking sword. Wow, Mr. Actually, you know, an axe sounds real cool though. I want an axe. You know, I've always been a fan of halberds. Like halberds and spears, polearms, that kind of stuff. But at least in D&D, or yeah, I don't think I've had like a tabletop OC that has used polearms, which I think is a crime. Right now, I'm only in one D&D campaign, and then I'm in an Orbital Blues campaign with my friends. And that's a fun time, because I just get to be a tired trans dad. You know? Don't you ever want to live your your fantasy as a tired trans dad? I know I do. I want a chain axe from 40k. When you say chain axe, is that like one of those... Is it like a chain sword where like the blade retracts and like becomes a whip or a chain thing? Because I think those are super cool. One's the master sword. I got that like 5 years ago, and Lion-O swords from Thundercats. Oh, hold on. So I guess one isn't video game related. Oh, it's still an IP. It's still a property. I think that... Oh, that's not a video game for sure, but I think it still counts to your nerd cred. I plan on having an Eldritch Knight that uses a glaive based on a character from 40k. Yeah, you know what? Eldritch Knights are so cool. I especially... You know, I want to play a character. I don't know where to put these. Hello? Where do I put them so they don't... Because okay, because when I have them on the... They just fall over. And I have a candle right next to me. This is dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game. But I like Eldritch Knight a lot. I like the ethos of an Eldritch Knight. Although I did try to play a melee like full wizard, which I think is almost the same thing. Or at least to me, in terms of ethos. Chain weapons are combo weapons and chainsaws. Oh, okay. So you're telling me that the blade, if you like press a button, then the blade like goes round and round and round like a chainsaw. Oh, but I'm only in one D&D campaign. And there I'm playing a barbarian. What was it? Path of the Beast, I think. The one where like you basically turn into like a werewolf or like a monster or something. And she's a halfling, because I've always wanted to try to play like a, not necessarily a dex-based not necessarily a dex-based barbarian, but a barbarian that doesn't rely on like two-handed weapons. So she uses her lore is that like her mom fucked a werewolf, which halfling fucking a werewolf, you're welcome. And now she can like turn into a werewolf when she gets mad. That's already 10 pages, 12 pages, I think. 14. The EK character with glaive is based after a dude named Sevatar that uses a chain glaive and is slightly psychic. Only a little bit psychic. A little bit psychic as a treat. Yeah. Yo, he sounds so cool. I think of Ivy's weapon from Soul Calibur, that chain. Yeah, that's what I think of too. Okay, wait. This is the empty pad that I got these from. So maybe if I take and put them here, then they don't fall, kind of, maybe. A little bit. I don't know. If you want an example of a chain weapon, go look up Gore Child in your free time. I do it now, but my keyboard's all the way over there. Which I am actually very grateful that I have this very large workspace. I don't know if like the scale shows up on camera, but this is like a homemade IKEA desk. And this like wood thing, this was originally a countertop. Yes, I am lazy. But this tabletop is originally a countertop used for like people's kitchens or whatever. So it's pretty large. Like I'm stretching my arms all the way, and I can't reach my keyboard. I can't, and my microphone's in the way. So I'll do it later. Another thing. Oh, so I'm playing that barbarian, and she's a lot of fun because she's stupid as fuck. You're also very short. That's true. I am canonically. I'm not only kayfabe tiny. I am canonically tiny. But I want to play. So my idea for my next D&D 5e character is a small tabaxi. So a tabaxi that is the small, capital S, small size. And they are a cavalier, and their mount is a dog, because small creatures, and I think it's gnomes in particular, they can ride around like mastiffs as mounts, and I just love the idea of like a cat dog combo where like the cat isn't even a tabaxi. It's just like it was like a pet cat that gained like the ability to to walk on its two legs, and it rides around its dog friend because its owners, or their owners, like they left and they never came back, and so their mission in life is to find their find their owners, and then go on many adventures to do so. I want to ask my DM if I can do that. I have a blood hunter in my current D&D campaign. Ooh, yeah, blood hunters, number one, they're edgy as fuck. They're so edgy. But I like the idea, like mechanically, of a class that like reduces HP in order. Like I've always liked that. Also because it's a little edgy. But yeah, any character that like reduces their HP to use like skills and stuff, I always found that like really interesting. What about the rabbit race? There's a rabbit race? I mean, you can make a custom race out of anything now, thanks to the new Tasha rules. There's a rabbit race? Wait, hold on, I didn't know that. I haven't really been following 5e for a while anyway. He'd be the character from Labyrinth. Like David Bowie's Labyrinth? I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna be real here. I want to. I really want to. Oh, you know what? I have a free... Sorry, I have to concentrate on really getting this flat. There you go. But I have a free 30-day trial of... I think it's called Arrow. They have like a bunch of cult classics. And I've been watching a bunch of Takashi Miike stuff. I wonder if they have like other... I mean, they obviously have other cult films. But I wonder if they have Labyrinth. Because I know Labyrinth's considered a cult. Labyrinth was it made by Jim Henson, or like made with his puppets or something like that? Because I vaguely remember hearing that he was like a part of the production or something. I don't remember. Rabbits are herring gun. Let me take a sip of tea. Okay. Hold on. I think I did see the last time I was at a game store. I think I did see a D&D supplement that had like a rabbit on it, and it was like a Feywild expansion or something. The rabbit DLC. Okay, I feel that's also an option instead of just being a cat. Although I do kind of like the idea of being like a chubby cat. You could be a chubby rabbit too, I guess. Yeah, you can be a chubby rabbit. Ooh. We're cooking up some ideas. Jim Henson did work on the Labyrinth. Yeah. I remember that for sure. I don't remember where. Was it Defunct Land? Defunct Land? Did he have a thingy on Jim Henson? He did. He for sure did. It was like a multi-part series. If you don't know Defunct Land, Defunct Land, what's his name? Kevin Perjure. He does content on mainly like amusement park stuff, especially like defunct amusement park things, hence the name Defunct Land. And they're so well produced and they're so good. I love his content, but he had like a 6-part series of like Jim Henson and his legacy, and it was so interesting, and it gave me like an all new appreciation for Jim Henson. Because like, shoot, you know, he did so much. And the Muppet movies, they're so good. The most recent one that my Kuyukuma and I saw was the Great Muppet Caper. That one was so good. There is a 3-minute, I won't spoil it too much, but there is a 3-minute like dance sequence with Miss Piggy that blows my mind. Blows my mind. It is so good. Oh, I think they also added owl folk. Cute little owls just running around. I also had the conversation with my friend that like, we like it when the Feywild is like creepy and dangerous, whereas like most depictions of the Fey are you know, like cute little forest animals. But I'm like, oh no, I want them to be like untrustworthy and dangerous. I want people to hate the Fae. Yeah, the Muppet movie. Oh, I would make a Harrigan and make it like Rocket Raccoon. Ooh. Yeah, just have like a bastard. Being an animal, being a literal animal and a bastard. That's a good choice. I like that. Muppet movies are good. Muppet Treasure Island is my favorite. Have I seen like stills of Treasure Island? Maybe? Is it on? I'm assuming it's on Disney Plus, which is where we watch the Muppets. Yeah, the Muppet Show in and of itself is so good. It has Tim Curry. Tim Curry! Okay, alright, you sold me. Does he play a villain? Perhaps? Mayhaps? Because villain Tim Curry, or, you know, any role where Tim Curry is being, like, morally dubious, is a good one. It's a good Tim Curry role. I love Tim Curry. He plays Long John Silver. Epic. More dubiousness. Hell yeah. I love that. I mean, obviously, the first Tim Curry role that I watched was him in Rocky Horror. And of course, you have to love Dr. Frankenfurter. And that's what I know him as. I love that movie. All right, but you did sell me. I'll tell Kuyakuma when I'm done with the stream and he's done with work that we should watch Treasure Island. Yeah, I remember watching Rocky Horror. I was with a friend from high school. I was having like was it a sleepover? Yeah, it was a sleepover. I slept over at their house in high school. And they showed me, they were like obsessed with Rocky Horror. And even like today, they do like the midnight shows and stuff, like the live midnight shows. But I remember just watching it with them, saying basically nothing until I think when they're in the pool, when everyone's in the pool, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Rocky Horror was Curry's first movie. Watched it for the first time on Halloween. Wow. Must have been magical. I mean, I came from a school where like everyone loved Rocky Horror. So me not watching it or not having watched it was like sacrilege. But yes, that was my first experience watching Rocky Horror. It was a fun time. Very fun time. I was like, what the fuck the whole time? Yeah. It really is like... I mean, obviously, there's like deeper symbolism and themes and stuff. But sometimes, like, I feel like Rocky Horror, especially for the first time watching it, I feel like it's a good movie to just turn your brain off to. You just like turn your brain off and just enjoy the images and sounds coming out of the pretty light box. Have you watched Little Shop of Horrors? Oh, I knew the songs beforehand. The songs are bops. They really are. But I have not watched Little Shop of Horrors. I know I should. And I love Audrey. Flash Audrey too? Is there a first Audrey? There's a first Audrey, right? But I feel like it would be up my alley. I was surprised that Meatloaf was in Rocky Horror. What was his name? What was his name in the movie? Shoot. But it was like, he has a whole song dedicated to him. Eddie, yeah. He was a boy. He was a bad boy? He was a little bad boy? I forget how the song goes. I should listen to the album again. Because really, like, Rocky Horror, like, all of the songs are bobs. And I know when the remake came out, with, like, Victoria Justice and, was it the guy who played JD in, like, the off-Broadway of Heathers? I know people didn't like it, but, like, the songs, like, that soundtrack slaps. He was a bad boy. Rose Tint My World is pretty good. I mean, I think for me, my favorite off the track, it has to be the Sweet Transvestite from Transylvania. It's good. It's like such a power song. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't think this would take that long. The songs from Broadway, Heather, slaps. Yes. They do. God, I love the Heather soundtrack. There was a time where I was obsessed with it. Also a time where, like, everyone was obsessed with it. So, there. Oh yeah, no, I had a portion of my life where I was obsessed with the Hamilton soundtrack. It was like when it first came out between like I think it was like 2015 or 2016. I loved it. I loved it. And I like I like memorized the songs. Time warp into Sweet Transvestite. Yeah. Ugh. No, but Hamilton like took my friend group by storm. And we had a history teacher who showed his class Hamilton, and that was a fun time. Oh, I should watch Hamilton on Disney Plus because I haven't watched it yet. And I think it's coming back to Vegas on the Smith Center, which is our like performance area. It's very nice. We watched SpongeBob the musical when it was here. I think that was either like early 2020 or 2019. I think. Yeah, no, it was like right before the pandemic. So it was, I think it was 2020, right before the pandemic hit. We watched SpongeBob the musical, which also has banger songs. I love the songs in SpongeBob. I only like You'll Be Back and Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen. Yeah, like Dear Evan Hansen, I haven't watched like the Broadway. I don't even think I've like listened to the album in full. I only know like the really popular songs, and I know the plot from Wikipedia. Now, the plot is it's a little sus. Evan is a little sussy baka, if there ever was one. But Waving Through a Window and Sincerely Me are great songs. But Waving Through a Window is like that's like in like social anxiety incarnate. Like I felt that. The plot's trash. The main character super sus. Yeah, I who also did was it Jenny Nicholson? She did like a whole thing, a whole like hour and a half of Dear Evan Hansen, like the movie, which has its own problems. But like why Ben Platt, who I think is pushing 30, like and like exactly why he shouldn't be playing Evan anymore. It's just yeah, the movie was trash. That's what I know. Of course I didn't watch it, but that's what I hear. I need to watch Hades Town. Me too. I've heard great things about Hades Town. Origami. Not quite, Zeal, but we're folding pages for books because I am into book binding now, I suppose. But hi Zeal, how are you? But we are making a book because I am a Libra and I am so indecisive about buying a book that I am just deciding to make one. Oh, nice. Boot binding is cool. Like, I know it was a typo, but like, imagine Zeal if you typed in boob binding, and I'm like, yeah, boob binding it, but binding is cool. It's uncomfortable, but it's pretty cool. Boob binding. Boob binding. Oh no, they're all spilling on. This is my last page. Hold on, can I get the... Okay, I'll worry about this later. My brother sent me Dave Grohl's autobiography. Huh, interesting. I'm doing well, just fixing some colors on a drawing. Remember, Zeal? I mean, like, relatable. It if you spend some time away from a painting and then you look at it again and you're like, these colors are not meshing. I get that. It's so relatable. Oh my god, can I get this glue out? But pro tip that I learned from some person on Twitter, if colors are not meshing well together, just put what was it? Just put like an overlay of a color on top of everything, or like a soft light filter or something like that. And like it automatically, because they're all like the same shade now. Just and that's there's your colors. Yeah, the problem was the conversion to CMYK. I forgot about it until I finished drawing. Oh no. Yeah, I use a gradient map, then connected it from there. Okay, cool. You're a lot smarter than me. Because you know, I mostly do drawing as like a hobby. So I don't know like the ins and outs of like doing like color correction or things like that. Speaking of paintings, when's Layers of Fear session 2? Blame it on my own ADHD hubris, but I feel like I'm the type of streamer, I truly am a variety streamer, in that I will stream one thing one time and then never do it again. So that might happen with Layers of Fear. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm also scared. I'm a scaredy bear. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay. That's every... Wait. Oh my god. This is a thick book. This is thick. Wow. One of those is backwards. Hello? I mean, owie. I'll look at them when I put them into signature. I just bought a sketchbook and supplies to draw. That's so exciting. I remember my first sketchbook. No, but I'm glad. Like sketching in particular, it's so freeing. And like there's like you just have like a pencil or like your drawing whatever or your drawing utensil or whatever. You just go. You just go. It's so freeing. The things you said are solid ways to correct it too. I just decided that since I was changing most of the colors, a gradient would... Ah, I'm a variety streamer and it's not by choice. Yeah. That's it. It really is it. Hold on. Yes, I'm watching. I'm like, why? How come the music stopped? I suck at drawing, and it ain't my first. Gonna suck at it as an adult. Well, even if your drawings are quote unquote bad, that doesn't mean that they're bad. If you know what I mean. Art is subjective, is what I'm saying. I'm not like I feel like, and I had this conversation with Kuyukuma. Okay, so wait, BRB. So we're going to put 3 pages in a signature. So we're going to have 14 signatures because 3 divided by 42 is 14. I think, yes. So by the end of it, we should have 14 signatures. Great. But I feel like any art is completely valuable as long as like the artist got something out of it, because ultimately like the purpose of art is to express oneself. And If your art is a scribbly mess, then that is the expression of yourself. Plus, art is for fun, unless you're doing it as a job. It doesn't have to be good. Like, quote-unquote good. And of course, like, you can do studies and stuff like that. Still life. Which I also find pretty fun to do. But yeah, no, like, as long as you are expressing yourself in a way artistically, then it's art. Like, fuck what everyone else says. Like, I have like a whole folder of like poetry that I swear to God is bad. It's pretty bad. But they express like a feeling that I was feeling at a certain time and point, and therefore they're valuable. No one's gonna read them, and they're mostly for me. But they are for me. Art's for the artist. It really is. Mine will probably be a lot of abstract stuff. Yes. No, what I really want to do with these watercolors is to do a lot of more abstract things, and then like kind of put all of my journaling / like productivity things in here. So like paint an abstract painting, and then I don't know, put like a monthly calendar on it. Because I like things that are both like pretty and functional. So that's why I'm using, what is this? 300-gram watercolor paper. This is heavy ass paper. This is thick with 3 C's. Heavy paper. And I hope and pray that this isn't going to be a huge book. I mainly got the book to start just designing a model like a VTuber, model, mister? Is that what we're talking about? Ooh. I have an idea, but want to try drawing it. I think you should. I am very much into the idea of VTubing being accessible for literally everyone. That's the whole idea of being a VTuber, right? Where, like, I don't have to have a camera on my face. I just need a microphone and maybe a camera for, like, this stuff. But literally, like, the barrier to entry for a VTuber, I think, should be as low and little as possible. Because this is a thing that everyone can do. I think the anonymity that comes with being a VTuber is so powerful and, like, so valuable to lots of people. You should. You should. I think you should. Yeah, VTuber model. No. Frey actually got their new model for about $250. That's pretty cheap for like a rig. I'm assuming you mean like a rigged model, and not like a PNG like I am. What was I gonna say? This is good paper. Yes, it is. No, I'm planning on doing a whole, like, a shit ton of watercolor. I'm pretty excited. This is, like, I'm planning for this to be my journal for next year, because the journal that I have now is my journal for this year, unless I decide to make another journal. I could do that, huh? I could do that. Stop giving me ideas. I also need to build a piece. Yeah, I do think that the PC requirements for, like, just streaming in general, not just VTubing. But I guess it's a little bit unique because you need to be able to run, like, your model, your face tracking, everything together. I guess that's what makes it, like, a little bit more unique. But yeah, the computer, like, I can't help with that. It is a lot of the cost. You reminded me, I'm obsessed with scrapbooking videos on TikTok. I want to make a weekly journal. Zeal, I think you should. Like the whole trend of, what are it's called, bullet journaling. A lot of it is kind of like scrapbooky, where, like, you cut out you crop things, and which I have a funny story. You crop things and then you put them, you like just stick them on your journal and then you write. And I think it's so nice. It's so beautiful. Especially when you're using like things that are important to you. Like if you have like concert tickets or like photos, then you just fucking like stick them on. You just stick them in a journal and just write about it. And it's very like hodgepodge and very, very like very creative. I really like that. Fully rigged and came with few expressions. Yeah, that's cheap. I like photography and I like the idea of a PNG. I will say from my perspective, going from a full model, fully rigged model to a PNG, there was something about having the camera on me, that felt really like anxiety inducing. And I don't get that with being a PNG. And I don't know if like people have told you this, but at least when you're using a live 2D model, you have to exaggerate your facial movements in order for the capture to get all of your face. So I would have to like open my mouth really wide in order to like it was a lot. It was just a lot to think about, and like at least for me, being a PNG is way more comfortable for me. And also the webcam that I bought for my face capture, I'm using it for this and it looks great. It's great. Yeah, I save all my movie concert tickets and then you can put them in a journal. Yeah, the like bullet journaling's whole ethos about both being beautiful and being functional, I really, really, I would have super anxiety. It's, and of course, like the anonymity of VTubing is like just inherent to the art form, if you want to call this an art form. Um, but like, yeah, there was something about being on camera I just did not like. I didn't find it comfortable, and also like I have titties now. Like, an original Eenie was so cute, and then I drew them again and again and again, and now we're here. We're here. I have a crop top and titties. It's a good camera. It is a good camera, and I'm putting it to good use. Because again, I want to do like more crafting things on stream. Yeah, I'm just talking now. I wanted to do more crafting things on stream. But like I had this whole complicated like hullabaloo where I had to like, I was considering hanging my phone because I was using my phone camera for desktop streams. Like was it? I was considering hanging my phone from the fucking ceiling. But now I just use a webcam and it's so great. I mean, VTubing. Well, I used to keep movie tickets under the bill of my hat. That sounds so cute. I wonder how they didn't get like free though. You know? VTubing is a form of performance. Yeah, even if you're not acting in character, you're hosting. Which acting in hold on, let me count these. There's one. Okay, I have to keep these in order. So yeah, I just one. Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at me. I'm a math god. I am a math god. Talk about rap god. I'm a math god. Move over, Eminem. We have a new math god in town. Okay, all right, I'm done. It was a flat cap, so it was on the inside of the hat. It couldn't fall out. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Like, even if I squish it down, which this should be like the final width book, this is still a huge ass book. This is a book. Then again, it's gonna be my planner for one whole year. So there's that. There is that. Now I finished with an hour. Within an hour. So I have to let this, I have to put like a weight on it to like really push it in. Ooh, not this and my boy Shady. I will this time. How do I keep all this together? Flush with each other. I don't think I do. So I am going to be binding this. I have to like poke holes and like measure things. I'm not going to do that right now. What I could do though is glue my board, measure and glue my book covers. I could do that. Yeah, I kind of reckoned. I reckoned this would be a short stream. Just folding paper. And we did. We look what we did. Look what we accomplished in a whole hour. I'm so proud of myself for folding paper. Again, where do I put these? That's good. So, I'm going to use these boards. Howie. Hopefully I can get the cardstock out. Oh no, that's not working. Maybe. I don't know. Well. They make this so difficult. Never mind. Ah. I actually saw a concert in the venue that they shot some of 8 Mile in it. It's called The Shelter. Interesting. I always found like club / venue names very, very interesting. Like here in Vegas, we have one called, is it the Brooklyn Bowl? Or is it the Spaghetti Bowl? Hold on a second. No, the Spaghetti Bowl is that's our what's it called? What's the thing called? The freeway. We have a freeway called the Spaghetti Bowl. Believe it or not. And we have... Is this really? Oh. Oh my god. Hold on. I need scissors. No, but we have a freeway intersection or whatever. It's like where a bunch of like highways like intersect with one another. Not really intersect, but like they go like over and under each other. That's called the Spaghetti Bowl because apparently I guess it looks like spaghetti. I guess. Okay, I need to take out the measuring. I need to take out my measuring thingy. Okay, I'm also gonna be sick, so I'm gonna mute myself and move my mic. Okay, can you hear me? Great, cool. I mean, hopefully you won't be able to see me. Follow. Yeah, so I just... right here, just... Cool. Dope. Okay. In Detroit, I saw a place called El Club. It was in a Mexican town in Detroit. Interesting. El Club. I love that. Okay, I need a knife. I am going to find a knife. I'll be back. BRB. Okay, I have a couple of knife options. We'll see. This is my knife testing stream. Welcome. We're going to be testing which is the best knife to cut chipboard with. So I have this Master Cut by Jesco. Don't tell my mom that I stole one of her knives in the kitchen. It's not her knife, it's our knife. The knife belongs to the collective. And then I have Uyakuma's utility knife. That has his name on it. I don't think this is gonna work, but we might try. You also have the Masonic Temple that has a theater named after Jack White. Ooh, don't you run the risk of damaging the table? Yes, Zeal. I like to live on the wild side. I am nothing if not dangerous. Okay. Let's just try it. We have a box cutter. Where's our box cutters? Okay, that's not doing any. Fuyakuma knife, your knife is shit. It does say Vegas though. Isn't that cute? It says Vegas. Knife, garbage. Oh no, bear with a knife. Okay. We can do this. Hello? I scored it, and I thought that that would be enough, but no. Apparently not. Hello? Oh god. I'm scared now. Okay, wait. So if I score it on the top. This is the single dumbest thing I've done on stream. That's not working. I do have scissors. I don't know where my big scissors are. I think I gave it to my mom, but the Mama Kuma. But they're tiny. They're like tiny little scissors. They don't do anything. Okay, alright, here we go. Come on. seriously though, does the line look crooked? How dare you? This is the straightest. This line is as straight as I am. Oh, 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 oh. Well, we bent it. There's that. Hooray. We just cut. See, this is why kids have the right tools for the job. This is not okay. Ugh. Where's our box cutter? My god. Oh. I'm probably making you all very nervous. I swear, I'm a master. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably making you very nervous. But I promise, I'm a master in the kitchen. My knife skill, my culinary knife skills should not be ignored. Oh, this looks bad. We did it! We did it! We did it! And it doesn't necessarily need to look nice because I'm gonna cover it with paper anyway. Great. Hooray! Okay, just trim off the... Oh, it's flying everywhere? Oh, there was also an idea that I wanted to run past. So I was thinking about Valentine's Day. I was thinking about February. Is having like a date night roleplay stream, is that too parasocial? Is that weird? is a date night roleplay stream, is that too weird? I was just thinking about it. It could even be a collab with like other people. So like Raph would have his own like date night. Could you imagine Raph having a date night roleplay stream for not for Thanksgiving, my goodness. For Valentine's Day? I think that would be so cute. Yeah, no, I think that's cute too, Zeal. I'll bring it up with him. But like I would cook food. Oh, here, hold on a second. So the lore, the in-lore reason that it would be a collab would be like... So the plot, I guess the plot of the roleplay would be like... Raph and I are interested in the same person. And we're like, no, you know what? You know how we deal with this? You know how we deal with conflict in this house? We're gonna take each person, we're gonna take the person on one date each. One date each, and we'll see who they have a better time with. Who has the better date? Yeah, and we'd each cook food, which I would actually be scared to cook against Raph, because he actually went to school for cooking. But I'm a good home cook. I'm a good home cook. But I would like serve food. But we'd have wine, possibly weed if you're into that. And you get to go on a date with your favorite bear. Okay. I should sand these, right? I don't know. I don't know. I keep trimming them. You know what? I'm just gonna keep them like this. Famous last words. I'm just gonna keep them like this. Yeah, because all of the material is on this. Gotta trim all of it. Oh. Okay. So. Again, here's my cover page. All of my cute little gay dice that I made a while back. I printed them out on paper. So we're just going to be covering these sheets with this paper and hope that it goes okay. Do I have a sponge for glue? Honestly, I didn't really prepare anything else because I thought, for whatever reason, I thought that the paper would take a long time. Oh, no. Actually, what I wanted to do, I should have done it before I put them into signatures. But what I wanted to do was decal the pages. So what that means is basically like, let me move all this. Taking the signature, right? Taking each page and just kind of like ripping out the edge just to make it like cute. Just to make it more rustic. Rustic as fuck, one may say. And then doing that, I make the pages a little bit smaller, and because they're all going to be hand torn, I don't need to worry about like having them all be like super level on this side. So I will do that. Oh yeah, I should have done this before putting them into the little dice. Yeah, I removed the dice off of what's it called? Gumroad, because I wanted to start offering them for free. Can I please? Yeah, I wanted to start offering them for free. Which also means that I would have to hold on, I think oh no, I think I have to fold them first. I hope. But that also means I have to get started on my coffee. Kofi Kingston? Ah. And you just go to town, right? Yeah, alright, cool. We're doing it. Actually, I could just do it like this. I do recommend Kofi. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Because I know Patreon takes like a pretty large cut, and people are starting to move off of it. But do they take like a cut or percentage? I would kind of assume that they do, right? Because they're hosting your content and stuff. There we go. Deckled edge. The edge is deckled. I guess I will do that for literally all of them. Hold on, I'm gonna sit back down. Okay. They have been improving this site a lot, especially now that Ko-fi does not take a cut. You can opt to give them a interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, definitely. I know they're the only ones that like you can still offer services or stuff. But then people can like decide to like give you coffees or donate or whatever, which is basically what I want. Like, again, I wouldn't say I'm like super passionate, but I am really into like, I'm into like being a part of like making VTubing and like streaming in general accessible to everyone, right? So I still want to like offer things for free, like completely for free. This is taking way longer. This is thick paper. Ugh. Jackbolt. Edge. Okay. They have a service called Coffee Gold. If you want more features, but I've never felt like I need. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I should probably get on that. Get paid $1 to help. Wait, what are you talking about? Is that coffee? Fiber? Other thing. Gab? I still... I've been in the VTubing community for almost a year. I still don't exactly understand what a skeb is. I have no idea, don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, I know I was already on my soapbox for a little bit, but like... VTubing really should be accessible to everyone who wants to. I mean, I feel like that can be said about a lot of things. A lot of things in this world should be accessible to those who want. But VTubing in and of itself, because like a lot of the assets, the most like expensive thing, other than the computer, which, you know, I can't necessarily help with that. I can't offer free computers. But the most expensive portion of VTubing, is like your model and like your emotes and your assets and things. And so like, I don't know, if I can contribute like even a small part of just like free content for other VTubers to use, I think that'd be really cool. Now, whether or not I'm I'm good at those things, I don't know. Cause like I like my my overlay. I made my overlay. I've made most of my things. I think the only thing that I didn't make myself in my thing was my stinger, which reminds me that I need to update my credits because I haven't been crediting whoever did my stinger, and I'm like, I feel really bad. But there's that. But I like my overlay just fine, but I don't think that like other people would enjoy a stinger that looks like mine, especially because like the font that I use is my own handwriting. And it's really personal to me that I'm able to use my own handwriting as a font. But like for other people, they don't care. Oh, I'm just ripping up this. Yeah, no, that's the thing about trying to rip paper against the grain. It's really hard to like rip in a straight line. Which I guess I don't really want a straight line anyway, but so. Your overlay super cute. Imagine Eni making free assets. I want to. I did make dice, like rainbow dice emotes slash badges. And I put them for sale, but I took them down because I really want to make them free. I just have to like get on that. Actually, you know what really helped? Double folding them twice really helped. Oh, hey. Deckled edges. Cool. I'm gonna need a whole lot after this. That's one. Ready to do that for 42 more pages twice over? What that? 80, 84 edges? Okay, here we are. I knew this would be a lot of work. Or I could stop now, keep all of these pages, redo the deckled edges, and just end the stream. Because I do not want to decal this many pages of 300-gram watercolor paper. Okay, I'll do this last one. Then I'll replace these. I'll use those for something else. I'll use them for something else. I'll make a book out of them. But for something. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, no, this is difficult. This is harder than I thought it'd be. Way tougher on my hands than I thought it'd be. I think this is the part that is going to take a little while. Unless, Zeal, I give up. I could burn them with a lighter, that's true. I do have my candle. Wait, I do want to see how this paper reacts to being burned. Again, I'm playing with very dangerous objects. Don't do this unless you're a professional. Okay. Come on. How does this burn? Oh, this is so calming to look at. Okay, now it's gonna... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at this. Wow. That just turns to soot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that didn't burn my table. No, it didn't. Wait, okay. So I'm gonna try lighting it again. I'll try lighting it on like the bottom part of Oh no, the trick is to like blow on it like super fast, right? Like right after. Oh, you know, if I make these, oh shit. If I make these into a book, I think I might want to burn the edges. Because this is a pretty cool effect. I don't think I'll do it for all of these. Oh yeah, it smells like butane. Delicious. But yeah, maybe if I put like two signatures together, I don't know. Owie. All right. This turn, I didn't know how dangerous of a stream this would be. This is so... Yeah, you're just playing with fire. Call me Fire Bear. Ah. It's all coming together. This is... See, Raph's nicknames were actually prophecies. I am Fire Bear, but then when I blow on the edges, I'm Air Bear. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so what I could do is I could just saddle stitch all of these and make it into a pamphlet. And then I can just do, like, little watercolor thingies. Like, make, like, a little watercolor zine. Ice Bear finds Eenie inspiring. Oh, I hope so. Okay. I can't believe I'm setting things on fire on stream. Okay. Is this against Twitch's terms of service? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think. I'm not dangerous, I promise. Hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. I don't think so, no. See, look, hi, Twitch. I am not committing arson. I am not committing arson. Okay? I am making art. There's even wood carving with, like, heavy machinery. Okay, cool. Okay. Just do, like, little bits at a time. Or I could just do the edges like this so they don't... I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see that well, but I am indeed burning them. Nice. I love this. Thank you for suggesting this. Oh, shit. I don't know why. Thank you for suggesting this, Burley. This is real cool. Look at that. I don't know if you can, but... Whoa. A is for arson. B is for bear arson. C is for commit arson. Stop saying arson. Twitch is gonna get on my ass. I don't know why it keeps shooting out like that. I think it might be the lighter itself. You're welcome for suggesting it. Burley, you're a poor influence. You're just like, hey, would you like to set things on fire on stream? And I'm like, hell yeah. Is this lighter dead now? Oh, okay. I did get this lighter at the dollar store. Okay. No, I'm gonna switch. New lighter. Because I don't trust this dollar store. God. Ah, yes, the good old Bic light. Heaney, did you watch Adventure Time? I did not. It says my KBS is at 0. Oh, no. Okay. Now it's at 20,000. Now it's at 5,000. Nice. I am the patron saint of evil, according to autocorrect. Owie! Who is the patron saint of evil? Is it Satan? Satan? Mister? Owie. Okay, now the slider's hot. That's really... Please don't be so... Why are you so hot? It's almost like you're... Mista, patron saint of evil. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, my back is so... That's... Run. I got 4 more pages to go, or 2 more pages to go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, this is way too hot. Okay, we're... There's so much butane in the air. Didn't you mention you had a candle? Yes, I did. I do have a candle. I'm not going to try and burn it over a candle because then the soot will just get into the wax. And I don't want that. If that is what you were suggesting. Oh, good call, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, I love candles. This one is a cereal milk candle. I quite like it. It smells like Fruit Loop. For a bit. Great, those are all the burnt pages. So what? This is 4 in total. So I am missing 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'm missing 4 pages. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Oh, it smells like gas in here. Gasoline. I had a tiny vanilla candle. I don't know where it went. I think you should just get another one. Just buy 15 candles. 2, 3, 4. I have tea candles for my... Oh, for like hot sake? That sounds pretty good for the winter. I would say if I was in... You know what? Except for... I think I'm with Raph. Because except for like hot tea and soup, I don't think I like hot drinks. Okay, specifically, I don't like hot coffee and I don't like hot alcohol. No, you know what? I take that back. Hot toddies are very good. I like a good hot toddy. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not with Raph. I do like warm drinks, but I don't like hot coffee for sure. I don't know why. Or it's like I like it, but I can't drink too much of it. Whereas I can just like down a whole like thingy of iced coffee, no problem. I don't know. Where's my sword? There. My place is a mess now. That's what happens. Yeah, warm cider, I will also make an exception. But yeah, tea candles sounds so cute. And I know lots of people like warm sake. I'm not one of those people. I like sake. I love sake actually. And I like a good chilled sake. Maybe it's cuz where I'm from, it doesn't get too cold here. So I never feel like the need for like a really warm drink. Like even now, it's pretty mild in my room. Then again, I've been burning paper. And also have a computer on, so that might be warm. I might be a little warmer than a regular person might be. That might also be it. Mulled wine though. I made mulled wine, I think 2 years ago. Like because I really wanted to taste grog. Because I'm a stupid person. But I really wanted to taste grog. Getting so... Or glog. I think it's glog. Grog. You know, the... Is it from World of Warcraft? But I wanted to taste it, so I made the mulled wine from a recipe from it. And I did not like it. I liked it cold just fine. But warm mulled wine? I don't know. It felt like too much like I was drinking like warm potpourri. There's a beverage we drink every June that is hot wine and fruits. It's really good. Warms you right up. That's basically like mulled wine, yeah? Or like a warm sangria, I suppose. What kind of fruits do you put in? Oh, you know what sounds good right about now, though? A pina colada. Like I said, it's pretty warm over here, Vegas. Or like, I don't know. I'm warm. But I would like a nice chilled. Oh. Let me count this again. Oh god. Oh no. My stream dying. God. Is my stream dying? Oh no. I keep seeing like the kilobytes go like up and down. Usually apple and pineapple. Ooh. But some people put orange. I think our version of mulled wine is just more fruit, less spice. Currently feels like 2 degrees here. My God. I'm guessing that's in Fahrenheit too. I can't imagine. OMG, I'd love a pina colada so much right now. Melting. Yeah, no, I can't imagine. It must be so hot. You're here. Okay, cool. Cool, nice. Did it die? I don't know. My internet's also been acting real funny, which, you know, scheduling 3 streams maybe wasn't the best idea. Holy shit, this is heavy. This is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. But I'm excited. I'm excited for a nice big book. Okay. So, with all that, do I want to glue my thingy now? I don't exactly remember how to do it. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Gluing things? Why not? Also need a brush. Okay, alright. I looked in my crafting drawer. I had an X-Acto knife there all along, which probably would have been a lot sharper and better than using this stupid serrated knife. Gosh darn it. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna center it on the board. Just like that. Make sure there are no air bubbles, right? Then cut at the corners and then glue down these areas. Cool. That's the plan. That's the plan. Game plan. All right, let's go team. Dingus. Yeah, I am. I won't deny it. It's 70 degrees here right now. That's usually like, at least here, that's pretty mild to like cool, but like you guys you guys are also really humid. So yeah, no, that's melting temperature. What is this? What kind of glue is this? Craft Bond with a precision tip. Okay. I have 3 more tubes of this, so I don't mind using like get that in. Yeah. Go. We take this brush. I think I need more glue though. Do I need more glue? I don't know. That looks like enough. It's cold and I freeze easily. Oh no. Yeah, so Kuyukuma went up north for school. Oh yeah, that's just fine. We're fine. And it snows. It doesn't snow down here in southern Vegas or southern Nevada, but it definitely snows in northern Nevada. And Kuyukuma told me that the worst thing about northern Nevada is the fucking snow. And he hated it. He says he never wants to live in a place that snows ever again. And I stayed here for school or for college, and I can't even imagine. Like, it's dangerous. Like, school is dangerous, but snow's so dangerous. You could slip and fall and crack your neck and back, your pussy and your crack. I'm sorry, I apologize. but yeah, snow bad, snow very bad. I can get messy. This is a work table. What am I to do on this table but work? I can get messy. I can do whatever I want. This is my table. And if I get messy, I live with the consequences. And you know what? That's fine with me. Get the edges, get the edges, get the edges. Because, like, I'm so worried about, like, getting it on the table, but I really shouldn't be. Because it's just glue. Right? Right? It's just glue? Let's get these. I know that these are a little more frail. It snowed Monday and the roads were bad. Snow still on the ground. I hate that. At least here, like, on the rare chance it snows, people are like, fuck it. Don't come. Don't come to work and or school. Don't do it. Enjoy when enjoy when hell freezes over. No? Okay. Here we go. No air bubbles. No air bubbles. No air bubbles. No air bubbles. Take a stick. Take something. Take something. A ruler. Oh wait, is it? It doesn't matter if it's like straight or not, right? It's about as straight as I am. Ha ha ha. That's like the third time I made that joke this week. Be sure to get it all out, okay? And then make sure that this is straight too, or there you go. Go. All my appointments were canceled Monday, and I'm in training all week. That's why I was kind of flipping my shit. Ah, yeah. That does suck though, and like, you want to work, you want to actually like do your job. People are like, no, okay. Don't do your job actually. Don't do it. Just trim the edges. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Sorry, I just, you know, when you bend all of them and then like the book cover takes shape. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Whoa. Okay. Now I have to do all of these flaps with glue. Very professional. I'm a professional. There you go. Oh, okay. Is and then hold it like that. There you go. Do I believe you? I think you should. Whatever I said. I don't know what you're believing. But because I said it, I think you should. That's how that works. Okay. I forgot how to do the edges. Because you're supposed to leave a little bit of space for like these little edges. But I'm not quite sure. I think you just fold them out. Hi, Sean. Ohayo. Wait. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Oh, hi. Yeah. Ohayo. Kuva. Hi, Sean. How are you? We're just making a book. I guess we're folding paper. That's so... You're a professional. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I am indeed a professional. That is true. Have I ever lied to you before? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Have I ever led you astray? Don't answer that. I should have trimmed the white. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Ah. Am I running out of glue? Maybe. Oh god, oh no. It's coming out fast. Oh, this is too much glue. I used too much. This is too... once in grade school, I had a teacher that who called me out on using too much glue, and I hated her. She's like, "That's way too much glue," and I'm like, "You don't know how much glue my project needs. How dare you?" You don't know, lady. You don't know how much glue my project needs. Oh, Genki! Oh, wait. We're well. Oh, that's good! Ah. I know it has indeed been a while. But I am doing just fine myself. You can glue over these trims. Yeah, I know, but like... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because I was thinking, like... If you didn't have these white ones, then you didn't really have to worry about how big or small. Because now I have to be sure that the paper that I glue on this is big enough to cover all of the trim. And I wouldn't really have to worry about that if I didn't have the white trim. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter that much. I'm pretty sure that says Ogenki. Yeah, Ogenki gen. Ogenki genki da yo. That's good. I hope I'm reading that right. It has been a while since I took Japanese. Come on. Come on, glue. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Cool. Ah! Fuck. Berkeley's dreaming. He makes like this cute little like it sounds like he's blowing bubbles. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but it's like a high-pitched boop-boo sound. I don't know what that means. Or I don't yeah. Boop-boo? A boop-boo. It's very cute. Oh man. Women. I need to trim this. There you go. There you go. For all of Flush. I don't know why I'm using a ruler for this. Wow. Wow. A dice book cover. We did it. Oh my god. It honestly looks way better than I thought it would. And then I can put like a pattern paper. Soiled it. What do you mean I soiled it? I did not soiled it. Yeah. Put a pog in chat. I need a pog emote. I really do. Oh, I saw that we can have like free like follower emotes too, but you need to I think you need to stream for like was it stream 60 times or is it 60 times or 60 hours? I don't remember. But you have to stream like a good amount in order to have follower emotes. Which again, I like free things. I feel like things should be free. Not to be a communist on main, but things should be free. So I would really like to have follower emotes. I think that would be really cool. And I would have a pog. I would have a pog emote. And everyone could then use the Eenie pog emote. It'd be really cool. Okay. So I have these book covers, and then I have... Oh, there. I have these. So these are all my signatures, all 14 of them. And this one goes here. Oh, animated emotes are automatically available? Nice. Good. Good. Okay. Because I wanted animated emotes too. Sounds like communist propaganda, but okay. Yes, I am indeed a communist propagandist. That is who I am. That's okay. I'm sorry, not to be political on Maine, but I'm a communist dog. Okay. And so I would have one more board here. And then I'm gonna, okay, so this is the book. We're gonna sew it all together. And then it's gonna be good. Have a good book. It's gonna be a good book. I'm going to let these, or I'm gonna try to clamp them down. Maybe to my desk or somewhere with clamps. Or I have a big pot too. It could also work. But yes. We folded paper. We made a book cover. And this is nearing the end. I read the manifesto in college. Me too. I read it for my I took a political theory class. If you don't know, hi. My name is Ini Bantai and I'm a college educated bear. I have a bachelor's in psychology and I minored in political science. So I took a political theory class and we read the manifesto. It was a very oh no, I got glue on my signatures. But it was a very interesting time. Hold on. Got it? Ah, no! Oh, there we go. It was a very interesting time. Yeah, it was a pretty good read. It's really short. Hi, if you're interested in communism, if you're curious about communism in any way, shape, or form, and you would like to start with the original Communist Manifesto, the Communist Manifesto was originally made to be a pamphlet. Therefore, it is a very short read. Very, very short. And I think you would, if you were communist curious, I think you would enjoy the read. Although, Marx does have some interesting ideas about faction. I read it for fun. Yeah, I think I downloaded it originally like in high school because I was communist curious back in high school. But I only really read it when it was assigned to me for my classes. Also read Animal Farm. That I read in middle school and it changed me forever. I will never be the same. But what am I saying? Oh yeah. Marx has some really interesting ideas. I mean, I personally, hi, this is a political, we're talking about politics now. He has some interesting thoughts about family, which in some respects I do agree with, in that the nuclear family in particular, you know, the way that we treat children, they are very much like owned by their parents. And I think I agree with that. However, removing this, like, you can't necessarily like remedy like the ownership of children by just like removing the family unit altogether, Marx. I don't think that is that's hi, is stream ending? Yeah, it is. Well, hi Chaz, how are you? My parents are super anti-communism and socialism, but they're so damn uninformed. Yeah, I mean, it's like that here in the States too, where like, I mean, I understand why people, especially like boomer / like Gen X age, are very like anti-communism because, you know, they lived in the middle of the Cold War. Understandable. I'm fine. I'm good. You? I don't know why I said fine. I'm doing just okay. We made a book. And I'm pretty proud of it. We're making books. And at least for me, I didn't grow up. I grew up religious, definitely, but I didn't grow up like, I didn't grow up with like super right-leaning parents. Like my parents were very like not, they weren't super political, at least like growing up. And I got a lot of my political leanings on my schooling. And I went to a very gay high school and a very gay and a very leftist high school. So In case you were wondering where my politics were at, I feel like I should be at least a little bit transparent about that. I'm pretty left. But at least like when the conversation goes to communism or like even just socialism, people don't know. People don't know what they're talking about. There's progress in the book, hooray, and we burn stuff. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did burn. Oh, I guess we did burn books, huh? Oh, that's not. Well, that's not very progressive of me. But we did. Made some cool art. Very fun. What was I saying? But yeah, we're getting like closer in like the conversation of socialism being like a thing here in the States. So I hear we're talking communism? Yes. Gookum, hi. How are you? Communism? All I know is that making people pay for necessities are a dick move. Yeah. It sure is. I got 2 things for you. Yeah? Yes, Googs? What you got for me? One, a Discord group for lefty VTubers? Okay, wait, you got me. Okay. Yeah, and 2, a game that is beyond awesome. Is it Democratic Socialist Simulator? Because if it is, I have that game. I played it, and it was very moving to me. Disco Elysium. My friend, I have a friend who also makes he makes tabletop games. Hold on, let me link her down because she is one of my best friends. We've known each other since middle school. And she's super cool. But she's like, "Hey, Beanie, you need to play. You need to play Disco Elysium. Please, God, play Disco Elysium." And I do see it on sale, but I've never pulled the trigger. I've never pulled the trigger on buying it. I don't know why. Hold on. Where's her it? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, wait. Hold on. She's having a sale. So, this is KW Writing. They are my friend. I'm astonished at my skill to completely miss an entire week of streams. That's okay. That's okay. I have a friend that talks about Disco Elysium like it's his religion. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. I should show this on stream. Hold on. Where's my Roll20? Ah, there we go. I'm going to cover up my face for a second. We're going to look at... So this is my friend's new game. This is a Sanguine Masquerade. Wait, it has religion in it? Does it talk about religion? Because as someone with religious trauma, oh man. Ooh, baby. Hello? Can I log? I'd like to move this. So this is my friend's game. Hi. This is my friend's game. This is called Sanguine Masquerade. A solo game about bloody opulence and moonlight robbery. Number 1, and I've been meaning to play one of their games on stream for a while. Because they make good shit, honestly. And it's on sale for 20% off. So it's a journaling game. Where okay, let me just read the thing. Sanguine Masquerade is a tabletop game with optional journaling elements for 1 player. You attempt to make your fortune by robbing strange and terrifying artifacts from the city's yearly masquerade, a party for the wealthy and powerful done in the name of one of their many strange and unknowable gods. One night to make your fortune or succumb to the strangeness of the masquerade. Dare to take what isn't yours. Prepare to see what you shouldn't. It requires a deck of playing cards and a coin. Please note this game includes gore, body horror, violence, paranoia, and ritualistic self-harm. Based on the carta, Look at all this shit. I love this. This is great. Oh, wait, hold on. This says, use the first 3 words you see below to describe your mask. Well, I definitely see Nia here. Okay. I do want to play one of their games. Okay. Sorry. Sanguineous. It's not anything like our religions here. It's a parallel universe. Sacrifice. Yeah. No, they definitely have lots of stuff. If you like tabletop games, they do a lot of solo tabletop games too. So if you want to play a tabletop game but don't have friends to play with, please follow my friend KW at Skeletjam at itch. Whatever. It's good. They're good. They really are. And I really need to play one of their games on stream. Because friends help friends. Okay. Now that I'm done talking about my friend. Right. Okay. This has been a very good stream. I love talking to you guys. Were we talking about communism? Were we? I don't remember. Disco Elysium is eerily like our own world, but totally not. A lot of gritty topics like racism, political beliefs, and poverty. Quirky and an introspective look into a world with similar concepts, but not at all like our world. Interesting. I love the idea of like... I mean, I also like... I've heard some things happening in Disco Elysium that my friend is fucking crazy after. Like, she's like, yeah, I've been thinking about Disco Elysium for like a week now. Just like, not even just the game as a whole, but like just this one thing that happened. I'm still thinking about it. Lost track of what is going on. A little bit, me too. My first 3 words were Nya, car, and litter. Kim Kitsuragi is the best. So I've heard. So I have heard. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Okay. The next time Disco Elysium comes on sale, I'm playing it. I am buying it. I am purchasing it. I am playing it. Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock. Thanks for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Wait, Skookum! You need to link that Lefty Discord. If you play and want a buddy to help, I will co-stream with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. That'd be so much fun. I'd love that. Let's just be depressed together. Yeah, you know what? If you want to approach anyone for a Disco Elysium collab, you just have to go in the DMs. You have to slide in the DMs, number 1. And you have to be like, "Hi, would you like to be depressed together? Would you like to think about hard topics and be sad? If so, would you like to stream Disco Elysium with me?"